Our next story is from Japan. It involves the Prime Minister, Fumio Kishida, and his son. The Prime Minister has said that he will be removing his son from the position of his executive secretary. In other words, he has sacked his son. But the question here is why? And the answer dates back to December 2022. On the 30th of December, a private party was held at the official residence of the Prime Minister. The pictures from the party were released in a weekly magazine, and since then, public outrage has only been mounting. What exactly did these pictures show? They showed the guests posing on red carpeted stairs. Well, that does not sound problematic, does it? So why was there such public outrage? What was the exact reason? Well, these pictures imitated the new appointments. And guess who was standing at the center of the picture? It was younger Kishida. Shotaro Kishida stood at the center, the position reserved for the Prime Minister. In fact, other photographs showed guests standing at a podium as if holding a news conference. And that is what the outrage is all about. The opposition strongly reacted to these photographs. Seiji Osaka, a senior legislator with Japan's largest opposition party, the Constitutional Democratic Party of Japan, believes that the dismissal should have come earlier. He said, and I'm quoting, "This is too late. I suspect Kishida appointed someone who is not capable of being the Prime Minister's aide to the post." And responding to the outrage, Prime Minister Kishida said his behavior at a public space was inappropriate as someone who is in an official position as a political aide. I have decided to replace him for accountability. Not just that, Kishida also acknowledged that he had briefly greeted the guests, but did not stay at the dinner party. Further, he said he severely reprimanded his son for the event, but failed to quell the ongoing criticism coming in from the opposition legislators, also the public outrage. And this, by the way, is not the first time that Kishida's son has come under fire for making use of his official position for private activities. He was also reprimanded for using embassy cars for private sightseeing in Britain and Paris. He was also scrutinized for buying souvenirs for cabinet members at a luxury departmental store in London. All of this while he accompanied his father on trips. Shotaro Kishida was previously his father's private secretary, and he was then appointed as the policy secretary, which was one of the 8 secretary posts for the Prime Minister. And the appointment was seen as a step in grooming him as his heir, and was criticized as nepotism, which, by the way, is said to be common in Japanese politics. WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the updates on the move.